In this video, I'll show you how to remove the radio of your Mitsubishi Outlander 2013 to 2021. Take a flathead screwdriver or even a very thin knife, and we need to remove the bezel that is around the radio. So just jam it gently like this and try to unclip this plastic bezel. You see, it's not that hard. You just need to be patient so you don't destroy anything. Okay, unclip all the clips all around, go on the top as well. Almost done. This one is a bit hard where the air vent is. If you feel a bit of resistance when pulling, don't pull too hard, okay? Okay, perfect. I have disconnected there. The air vent detached. I'll show you at the end of the video how to put it back. It's very easy in case it detached for you too when removing the bezel. That's not an issue. You don't need to disconnect this bezel. I mean, you can, but you can simply let it rest down like this, and the radio is held by, you see over here, 4 Phillips head screws. So you'll need your Phillips head screwdriver, and yeah, just go over there and remove them. Make sure they don't fall in the dash. Over here I don't care because I'm at the scrapyard. If you intend to replace your radio, you probably don't want to lose them. Here it's a bit hard to access, as you see. Once you have completely removed the screws, take the radio out simply by pulling it, and now we have to detach the connectors that are on the back. They have a tab. Take your flathead screwdriver, push the tab and pull the connector at the same time. Over here it's quite hard because I'm doing everything with one hand and holding the camera, but yeah, let me do it while holding the radio. Here we go. The connector is out. Same thing for the next connector. Push the tab and pull it out. And this is the antenna. The antenna, you just need to pull it out. There's no tab, there's no anything. Like that. Now the radio will fall down, so be careful. And if you want to reuse this radio or maybe put a new radio, you'll need the bracket that is on the side. It's held by 2 Phillips head screws on each side. Remove those, put it on your new radio, and put the new radio back in the car. Now let me show you how to put back the air vent that fell off. I'll just remove those connectors so it's easier for me to show you. So bring the air vent, and you see it has clips on the top, on the side, everywhere. As soon as you bring them, the clips should clip themselves, and here we go, the air vent is back in place. So thanks for watching. I hope this was useful. Leave a like, but also a comment down below. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.